Hello again. ¿Cómo están? Good. Well, this time I went to see Your Highness, the new medieval fantasy comedy film directed by David Gordon Green and written by Danny McBride. Well, if you call that writing. See, from what I've heard, McBride only wrote an outline. As the story goes, the dialogue was almost entirely done by improvisation. Unfortunately, from what I saw, it probably was, and not well. Your Highness follows a fairly traditional quest-type story. Danny McBride plays Thaddeus, a lazy, magical herb-smoking second son to the king. He's jealous of his more successful brother, Fabius, played by James Franco. When the evil wizard Lazar kidnaps Fabius's bride in a plot to rule the world, the king forces them to work together to save the princess and stop Lazar. Nothing too original or daring, but you don't need anything more for this type of movie. The plot isn't the problem, it's the writing, or the lack of it. First of all, the characters are all flat and one-dimensional. There is no character development. I guess that happens off-screen, because I didn't see any on-screen. Second, the title tells you the level of humor we're dealing with. Your Highness. Get it? High? Funny, yeah. What passes for clever dialogue here is taking a normal line and adding fuck or suck to it. Throw in some references to dicks and masturbation, and you've got it. I don't know. Maybe you're supposed to be high to watch it. Problem with that is, my theater doesn't sell potato chips. Well, maybe I'm overstating things. The cast is talented, but it doesn't really help. You've got good actors, but they're obviously not improv artists. McBride is the funniest, but I'd expect that, since he's one of the writers and has had the most time to think about it. The locations and sets are beautiful, but again it seems wasted. Decent special effects, but they're just there. They don't really add anything. That brings us to the action, which, for an action comedy, is really kind of lame. I think they were going for a bloody, limbs chopped off parody of Conan the Barbarian, and it sort of works in the climactic battle, but I thought they should have gone a little more over the top to make it funnier. There isn't much more to say, because there just isn't that much to Your Highness. I give it a 3 out of 10. I wanted to like it, and I did laugh some, but in the end it's just a totally forgettable film. I'd say skip it and rent Conan with Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's not a comedy, but it has more genuine laughs than this one. Oh well, maybe I'll watch Robin Hood Men in Tights to get some good medieval laughs. Or there's always Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I guess I'll see you next time.